If silly videos on the internet allowed for 20 wells to be built in Africa, are the videos really that silly? Hey everyone, my name is Angela Hollowell and I am the host of the Honey and Hustle podcast and the founder of rootfulmedia. Beast Philanthropy is the foundation created by the prolific YouTuber Mr. Beast. He's right down the road in Greenville, North Carolina. No, I don't know him. No, he did not ask me to make this video, but I'm really interested in the model that he's built around Beast Philanthropy, and that all the social impact work they do and the documentation of that work is directly funded by the viewers and supporters of that YouTube channel. A YouTube channel that is separate from Mr. Beast's channel. As we think about how we can build a circular economy, one that values people, the planet, and profit for companies, I believe that creators are really going to be integral to that conversation going forward as we grow and really place more of an emphasis on storytelling and video creation and entertainment and online education. The structure of Beast Philanthropy really bucks the traditional system of philanthropy, and that it's not just one or two wealthy people giving to this foundation and throwing their weight around. Yes, Mr. Beast is, obviously not poor, and he is an incredible creator with an incredible platform, but Beast Philanthropy really isn't just centered around him and his channel and his life as a YouTuber. It's centered around how he's trying to do good on the internet. Whether or not you agree with how he's approaching this is kind of not the topic of this video. It's about the fact that this is one example of hopefully many more examples of what it can look like when creators use their platform as a source for good in our communities. There is just one little tiny problem with Beast Philanthropy, and that is if the videos don't perform well, if they don't get support from viewers, then that really decreases their ability to make a positive impact. And Mr. Beast recognized that, because at the beginning, the channel just wasn't doing as great as he would have hoped. It wasn't growing in the way that he would have hoped. So he brought in the big guns and recruited Dan Mace to be kind of the principal filmmaker for Beast Philanthropy. Dan Mace is a filmmaker in his own right and ran a filmmaking and production company in South Africa. And he had also worked with Casey Neistat on 368 prior to joining the Beast Philanthropy team. When Dan Mace sat down with Colin and Samir on their podcast, he kind of shared his journey into creating videos specifically for Beast Philanthropy and his approach to filmmaking and how that changed. One thing that he kind of had been pondering in his mind, because he's been a YouTuber before and he had never seen the success of a Mr. Beast. He had never seen the success of Casey Neistat on his own. And he really had questioned himself as an independent filmmaker, why can I not apply these same principles to my channel? Why is it not working? And I think that there's something to be said for the impact that you can make as a group rather than as an individual. I think that, not only has he been able to learn from people that he's worked with, these people who have created incredible systems for creating videos and filmmaking as a team, but now he's also able to contribute to that in a positive way. And I think ultimately that's really the key, isn't it? It's not necessarily that Mr. Beast has this huge platform or that Beast Philanthropy has this huge platform. As creators, if we're going to make a positive impact, if we're going to completely disrupt traditional methods of philanthropy and giving and social impact, we're going to have to do it together. We're going to have to do it as a collective. And I think Dan Mace's journey with Mr. Beast and Beast Philanthropy is the exact personification of that, right? As a filmmaker on his own, he was doing well. He was doing fine. As a YouTuber, he was doing fine. But with Beast Philanthropy, he's making a huge impact beyond himself. And that is really just the heart and key of what we should be doing as creators as a whole. So I hope this helps you think about how you can use your platform for good. You don't need to have millions and millions of subscribers to be able to give back to your community. I think that this is one great example of what it looks like to grow your audience and impact collectively at the same time. But it's just one way to do that. And it's just one platform that you can do that with. You could do this with a newsletter. You could do this with a podcast. Yes, you could do this with other types of films that aren't strictly YouTube videos. And so I really hope this video challenges you to think about how you can do this and replicate this in your own way in your own community. Thank you so much for watching to this far in the video. You're a trooper. I make a lot of videos about how to help you grow your audience and impact if you're a creator or an entrepreneur. So like this video if you got some value from it. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.